I'm Ella. I'm a senior at Coronado High School, and I'm going to be part of Princeton's class of 2028. I think the most helpful aspect for me was the brainstorming. The personal statement was a really, really big challenge for me. I didn't really know how to write it, so I ended up writing like 5 different personal statements. So it was really great to just be able to talk everything through, be able to get some ideas and feedback from my college counselor, and then just also have him be able to kind of keep me on track and make sure I was getting all my essays done on a good pace. I think Excel did a really good job just making me feel comfortable. Like, I wasn't afraid to ask questions, I wasn't afraid to, tell him what I was thinking. So it just made that a lot more comforting to me. Trust the process. It's a difficult and challenging process, but I honestly think it did a lot of good for my self-reflection. I think it was actually ended up being a good thing for me to write these essays. So I did the SAT prep, and when I did that, I only took the English portions of it. That was really helpful for me, especially because, the questions on the SAT and the ACT are definitely kind of different from the normal school curriculum. There's so many different little aspects that you have to kind of know, and like niche sort of subjects that you don't necessarily cover in school. So being able to ask those questions and get that feedback was really great. And there are all these tips and tricks, and it was also definitely really helpful to have all the practice tests because we would get personalized feedback and we could ask questions on whatever we were still struggling with. If I was gonna do any prep, I feel like this was kind of a nice way to do it, especially because you're taking the class with other students, so at least you're not alone, and at least you kind of have a small community of support. This was advice that I was actually given my junior year. I was told that I should definitely start working on my personal statement over the summer instead of waiting for school to start, just because the personal statement really is a huge part of your application, and it's really important, so you spend a lot of time on it, and just having that off your plate would be such a relief, I think. But besides that, I feel like definitely just having an open mind, and these supplements are meant to get to know you, so I think it's really important that you remember that it's okay to be vulnerable when you're writing them, and you're not trying to express perfection, you're just trying to express, who you are. I get most excited about the new opportunities. Going to the East Coast is definitely going to be a huge change with the culture and the weather and the people and everything like that. So I'm definitely really excited to have this new place to kind of go and learn and see what opportunities I can get there. I did apply as an engineer. I applied under the operations research and financial engineering major.